Love, love, love the Hypnose. For Christmas time, I bought 25. I put little beauty bags together.
I want to be on your Christmas list.
I'm telling you, they love this every year, but the Hypnose goes in that bag because I know everybody will absolutely love it. So if you'd like to stock up, that will be coming up. But right now, we are going to talk about Renergie. Renergie in the world of luxury beauty. Think of all the brands. Think of all the prestige beauty brands in the world. This is #1. This is the #1 top-selling anti-aging beauty franchise in the world. So it's Lancome's bestseller, but it is the prestige beauty world's bestseller. And what we're doing today is what nobody else in the world gets to do. And what we get to do for you is we get to offer a value that is unprecedented. Why? Because right out of the gate, you are getting Reviva. Reviva is amazing. It is the most remarkable product. You don't have to wait days or weeks or months to see something happening. In as little as 4 hours, you're going to see these products go to work on your skin. That by itself, right there, boom, that one product is $129. That's just for the Reviva, all by its little lonesome. Then, basically for free, for $1 extra, for $1, you are also going to be getting the day cream. This is that Renergie day cream. It's $98 in every store. You go to think of the nicest, finest department stores, Saks, Nordstrom, Neiman's, everybody who sells Lancome, and they're all selling this for $98. You're getting it for $1. You get this for $129 for an extra $1. You're getting the fabulous day cream, and wait till you try it. You will be hooked like the rest of us. And then last but not least, if you love Genifique, like we all love our Genifique, you get to try it, or you know what I do is I use this as my travel Genifique size. What I do is I just refill this little guy from my big bottle, and then when I travel, I just throw it in my bag, or even I probably have it in my makeup bag over here, because I just keep it, because sometimes I put it, if I'm feeling dry around my eye area, I just put it around over my makeup, around my eye area. So anyway, that is like just a little magic in a bottle. That's a $20 value of Genifique also included. So Genifique, $20 value, $98 item, and this by itself is $129. This is one of the best values we have ever seen from the Renergie. And the Renergie multi-action, it's exactly that. It lifts, it tones, it firms, it smooths. It's like everything in one bottle.
It does everything that you want when it comes to anti-aging. And I know you're probably thinking, there are so many skincare products, anti-aging skincare products out there. There are literally thousands of them.
Exactly.
But there's a reason that these two are the #1 anti-aging skincare duo, not only here in the United States, but around the globe. This is a power duo that's gonna lift, tighten, firm, and give you younger looking skin in as little as 4 hours.
Wow.
Take a look at Olga's skin in this before and after. Look at the wrinkles in the before, the ruddiness in her complexion. Look at the sagginess in her jawline and around her eyes.
Amazing.
In her after, her cheekbones look lifted. And it's because what we've done is we've been able to tighten, lift, and firm her skin from the inside out. She looks younger, smoother, brighter, more even, and tighter in the after. That's the power of our Renergie. I love to look at Olga from the side because really you can see the power of the lifting. In the before, look at her jawline. And in the after, look at how much tighter, firmer, and lifted it is. Her cheekbone looks higher.
I mean, look at you guys. Those are stubborn lines by her nose to mouth there.
Yes.
I mean, look at the smoothness in the appearance of those lines and wrinkles. The firmness, that's hard. I don't care what cream you're using. You try to smooth that and lift that and tighten that, and that's why I love the Renergie products. Renergie is all about that. Lifting, smoothing, tightening. If you want your skin to look tighter, smoother, and more lifted, and you want to, this would not be Lancome's #1, the prestige world's #1. It's the #1 in the world. It would not be selling all over the world the way it does, and has been for years since it launched. Over the years, these products have evolved. They have actually improved the formulas over the years, made them even more effective than ever before. But the point is, this is, if you're trying to figure out what to do, if you're looking a little saggier, if you want things to look smoother and tighter and lifted and less lined, give this a try, because it's clearly working for not just women in America, but all over the globe. Women and men love this product because they're seeing results, and the beauty of this is we see results fast,
Yeah,
right?
absolutely, and it all begins with Reviva Concentrate. There is a reason that Reviva gives you these amazing results in as little as 4 hours. I actually have an animation I want to walk you through, because as our skin ages, what happens is collagen and elastin production begin to slow down. And what that looks like on the surface of the skin is you see slackening skin, loss of elasticity. You see it in the crow's feet area, hollowness in the cheeks, your jawline. What Reviva does is it plumps, firms, and tightens your skin. Women said that their skin was smoother. It was more supple after they use it. But what sets Renergie Reviva apart from everything else is that in just 4 hours, your tone is improved. But more importantly, your skin appears lifted and tighter and firmer in as little as 4 hours. I want to point out, Colleen, this is a clinical study. This is not a consumer perception study where they put it on, looked in the mirror and said, I think my skin looks like this.
Got it.
They actually proved in a laboratory with scientific results that in just 4 hours, your tone is improved, your skin looks vertically tighter, like it's been uplifted and firmer. Imagine putting this on before breakfast, after you have your morning coffee,
right?
And by your lunch date, you have younger, tighter, lifted, plumper, firmer skin. It's so easy to use. All I want you to do.
It feels so good, Karen.
Oh, I'm so glad you're putting it on. It's
you guys, it is so silky. What I have found with this, I don't know if you do this or not, but I use it on my décolleté.
Absolutely.
I was getting all of these little crazy, you know, everything's happening everywhere, but all these crazy little crepey lines here. You put this on anywhere where you want to smooth it and look younger, like immediately, and then get long-term benefits as well. You'll flip out.
Absolutely.
I couldn't believe it. It makes your skin all over your face, your neck, your décolleté. I mean, I would love to buy this by the vat.
I would love a bathtub size,
seriously,
wouldn't you?
Me too. You just want to dive into it. It's amazing. The minute you put it on, I mean, you can almost see a difference.
You can feel a little tingle.
You can.
Right?
The minute you put it on, can you guys even see a difference already?
Oh, wow, look at your hand.
I'm telling you, it goes to work. It makes your skin very, very glowy. It makes it look smoother. It makes it look a little more luminous and brighter. I absolutely love it. It's a phenomenal product. I like the application. You can show us how this works because it's really neat. The first time I got this home.
You pulled, right?
I broke it.
Of course. Oh, no.
I broke it because I did it wrong.
That's why I like
all
to show
you do
you
is twist.
Twist up.
It's all on the wrist. Boom. You twist, and then you just, a little dab will do you, by the way. That's all you need. I mean, that's more than
enough for us
plenty.
To share. I usually say a half a pump is plenty for the nose, the neck, and the décolleté.
You're
and
right.
the back of your hands. Don't forget the back of your hands.
So don't worry, I am not going to waste a drop of this.
I think what's important to mention here too, Colleen, is that yes, you see visible results in 4 hours, but a lot of lifters and firmers and tighteners that you see out there that promise instant results wash off. These results don't wash off.
Good point.
You get long-term results as well. So you're going to start to see the results in 4 hours, but you're going to see more results the more that you use it.
Ladies,
again,
that is a brilliant point that Kara's bringing up. So many of these things that make you look instantly smoother, well, great, except until you move your face.
Right.
Until you try to talk, until you try to smile, or heaven forbid, until you try to put makeup over it. This looks so beautiful as a foundation under your makeup. It's perfect. You put it on first, and then you use your foundation over it. Your skin looks flawless. I kid you not. I mean, sometimes what I do too is I'll use a little of this, I'll even mix my foundation with it. It is amazing. So again, a lot of these instant products, you have to be really careful with them because if you do it wrong, you're gonna look like your face cracked. This does not do that. It is the opposite of that. So yes, it makes your skin look instantly smoother and more lifted, but the best part is you're getting the cumulative long-term benefits. The longer you use it, the better it is. So that's why people love this. It really is a find. It's very unique. The texture is unlike anything I've used before.
It's such a luxurious serum where typical serums tend to be quite watery. What you'll notice is when I twist the cap and do this, most serums, when I put that on, if I were to turn my hand, it would run down my hand. They're very watery.
Good
this
point.
is a bouncy, delicious serum. You may feel a little instant tingle. That's the multi-tension technology going to work. Those are the instant lifters. I like to call them little suction cups for the surface of your skin. But then you have our other complex, our up cohesion complex that goes deeper into the surface of the skin for your long-term results. And you know, so many women have trusted Renergie since 1992. Millions of women have used our products. And if you're a Renergie woman, you're smart. You know that we always bring you the latest innovation, the most incredible technologies, and these two are our most recent technologies when it comes to Renergie. Now, you You can listen to Colleen and I, and you can hear how much we love Renergie. But we actually partnered with Oprah Magazine, and we spoke to her readers who use Renergie, and we asked them what they think about the results. And I would love for you to take a listen to our Renergie women, because they're real women who love it. Take a listen.
I believe that life is something precious. Getting older is just something that, for me, it's just, you know, like fine wine.
Renergie really does what it's advertised to do.
One of the benefits of Renergie was definitely the firmness in the skin.
My skin does feel firmer. I think that matters. The fine lines really seem to slightly disappear.
It is so smooth and silky. Your skin just feels terrific.
It provides a ton of moisture, but yet it's not greasy.
I'm excited about the future, and I can see that it's actually been making a change.
I feel like it's really creating a little bit more firmness that I haven't seen in my skin in a long time.
Just a few of the millions of happy and satisfied Lancome customers. If you would like to order this and lock in the offer that we have for you today, because remember, this is the top-selling anti-aging prestige beauty franchise in the world, #1. And everywhere else where people buy this, you get this for $129. That by itself, the Reviva on its own is $129. You walk into any store and you say, oh, I'm gonna give you $1 extra and I wanna take home the $98 day cream for $1. It's $1. They're gonna think you're crazy. So my point here is that we're the only place, and you get to lock this in. So you get this for $129. For an extra $1, you get your, and if you have never tried the Renergie Lift Multi-Action, it's amazing. You will love it. It wouldn't be #1 in the world. So those two items by themselves in a million years you could not buy for $130. This is only exclusive to HSN, and then you also get to try Genifique. And Genifique is a favorite of so many of ours as well. And if you want your little mini Genifique, that's a $20 value. That's also included. We have it on AutoShip, which means you can call and order it right now. You're locking in our spring price of $130. You get free shipping and handling forever on this. It's $26 a month on your credit card. You can take advantage of the flex pay. It's a $247 value. You are saving $117 every time you order your favorite products. And with AutoShip, you can speed up delivery, you can slow down delivery, and you can cancel at any time. It's strictly there for your convenience. A phone call or logging on to hsn.com, you can click away and you can make it, you can extend the deliveries if you want it every 3 months, every 4 months, every month, whatever you want. You can set it up exactly, you can customize it to your needs. So our point here is that if you haven't tried it yet, this is the best day to try it. If you already have tried it and you absolutely love it, this is the day to restock it, because the value speaks for itself. 529 lucky people have already called in to order theirs. But the key to this, it addresses what's nice about it. First of all, it works. Second of all, you get instant gratification. You get major long-term benefits from it. And so that's what's fun. So often when we buy a beauty product, you use it, and then we wait. It's the waiting game.
Right.
It's like, how long am I gonna have to wait to see the magic happen here? And this, you don't have to wait. Within a couple of hours, you see a difference. I see a difference immediately, actually. As soon as I put it on, I start seeing a difference. But up to 4 hours, you are going to see a difference in the appearance of your skin. And then obviously, when you start doing the whole shebang here, you start using your Renergie Lift Day Cream, you start using this daily, your skin is going to keep looking better and better. And that's the beauty of discovering Lancome. That's why we love Lancome here at HSN. A lot of us are loyalists to this brand. We've been using Lancome, as you said, since I'm in my 20s. And back then, I did not have a lot of money. I was a broke little reporter, but I would save my pennies because I love this brand so much, and they deliver. And if you're the same, if you're a fan of Lancome or a fan of the Renergie or the Reviva, Kara and I would love to hear from you. 1-866-376-8255. Share your Lancome experience, because women who discover you have been using this brand for decades. And then it's fun when the younger women who are in their 20s, if we can give advice to our younger sisters and girlfriends out there, start early. Start taking good care of your skin now. Trust us, when I'm in my 50s, when you're in your 50s, Kara's probably in her 40s, but when you're our age.
I'm almost in my 50s. I'm only a year and a half away.
Well, see, when you're our age, you will be so glad that you started taking good care of your skin early. And then for those of us that, even if you're in your 50s or 60s or 70s and you haven't used these products yet, it's never too late, because you get to enjoy instant gratification and long-term benefits with the #1 top-selling prestige franchise on the market today. That's hard to get to #1 and stay there year after year,
That's
Kara.
true. I mean, we've been #1 since 1992.
It's true.
We've been the ultimate in lifting and firming in the luxury market around the world. And there's a reason. It's because this power duo will give you lifted, firmer, tighter skin in as little as 4 hours. I want to talk a little bit more about this cream. I know we've been talking about the Reviva Concentrate, which is the phenomenal serum. Once you put your serum on, you're going to follow with your, oh, somebody was having fun. Somebody really likes our Renergie backstage too, I think.
Do you know what? Every time I host the shows with you, I laugh because I open my jar, it's like half gone.
I know, that's a
Oopsie.
good thing. That's a true testament to how amazing this cream is and how many people want to put their fingers in this jar. But if you take a look, this is a beautiful whipped texture. It's a gorgeous 24-hour hydrating cream. But this is the latest formula in our cream, our day creams in Renergie. And what we've added, in addition to that multi-tension technology, now what multi-tension technology does is it instantly lifts your skin. I like to call them like little suction cups. You may even feel a little tingle. That means it's working and it's getting to work right away. That instantly lifts the surface of your skin. But then more importantly is the Up Cohesion Complex. And what the Up Cohesion Complex does is it actually goes deeper into the skin, where it needs to go, and it starts to work on helping to rebundle those fibroblasts so that you have lifted, firmer, tighter skin on the outside.
And you know what?
What's so important.
I never even knew I had fibroblasts.
I know, see, right?
But
They're
I am
really
so happy
important.
that they are rebundling.
You know what fibroblasts do? They actually produce
sounds like
collagen.
They need to be rebundled.
They need to be rebundled, right? You have to think about it. What happens as we age is our fibroblasts produce collagen and elastin. Collagen and elastin are the two things that give our skin its stretch and its bounce. So as we start to, as we live, as we go on every day, and with all the aggressors that are in the environment, the collagen and elastin begins to break down. The fibroblasts get old just like our bodies do, and they start to slow down their production. Well, Renergie jumpstarts your fibroblasts. It actually jumpstarts the lifting and the firming that you see on the surface of your skin.
Yes.
And that's how innovative our technology is when it comes to our Renergie family. That's why it's been #1 for decades.
You guys, and that's only, what, that's in 4 weeks.
That's 4 weeks.
I mean, imagine, that's why you said these products have been around since the 90s. A reason they stay #1, they work. In 4 weeks, imagine as she continues to use this.
Exactly.
I mean, you're seeing these before and afters, you're seeing this work. She decidedly looks smoother, younger, in that after picture 4 weeks later. She really does.
And even brighter in her skin, more even toned in her skin. So in addition to the lifting and the firming and the plumping and the tightening, you're gonna see an overall clarity of your skin improve, the tone of your skin improve as well. Look at the lines in her, from her nose to her mouth in the before, and look at the plumpness in the after. It much softer, her skin is more even toned. She looks younger. And that's the power of Renergie. And I think there's something to say, Colleen, about the women who've stuck with Renergie for so many decades.
Absolutely.
Because truly, if you didn't see cumulative results in Renergie, you wouldn't stick around. I know I wouldn't.
You're right.
Right?
I wouldn't either.
And that's why so
kidding?
many women, and I have to tell you, men, my husband loves Renergie.
I haven't turned Carlos onto this
Sees a difference in their skin.
I'm holding out on him, but I maybe
you know, he might be sneaking in that jar without you knowing.
Well, he's already a Genifique
I know
guy.
he loves his Genifique.
We all know that. But this works, by the way, I love Genifique. This works hand in hand with Genifique.
Yes, and that's why we put it in the set for you.
In hand. So these products work together. The best part is you're getting the best value anywhere in the world. These are the top sellers worldwide in the world of prestige anti-aging, and you are getting, remember, every day as we speak, these are flying off shelves somewhere in the world. The beautiful, finest stores sell Lancome products, and this by itself is $129 for an extra $1. This isn't a Try Me little baby jar. This is the full-size jar of the Renergie Lift Multi-Action, and it goes to work. This is a powerhouse. So if you are starting to see saggy, crepiness, looseness to your skin, you want it to look firmer, more taut, you want it to look smoother, this is your baby right here, and you get it for $1. because this is $129. Normally this is $98. You're getting it for $1, and then you get the Genifique, which is just that little wonderful little miracle in a bottle. You get Genifique, that's a $20 value. That's also included. So order yours. A lot of people are ordering AutoShip, which I'm not surprised to see, because if you use these products anyway, why not sign up for AutoShip and save almost $120 every time you reorder it?
You're a smart woman if you do that.
Absolutely. Okay, there's more to come in this. It's a 1 hour special with Lancome, so it's a quick show today. We have a lot packed into this show for you. Thank you, by the way, for the calls. Almost 800 people have jumped in for this. I'm so glad you're getting it. I think you're going to be really thrilled. Hey, by the way, a couple more things to be on the lookout for. We're excited about